Hey, what's going on, guys? Scott here with some more shit. Some more inappropriate ring swapping. Some more cosplay duels. Today I'm being the duel. Okay. Okay. Yep. There we go. Welcome to me playing at this time of day. Wait, now he's not laggy? Alright, that was terrifying. Well, I'm being the Drang Knights, as you can see. I don't know what the fuck that was. It was terrifying, though. They use the Drang Twinspears and the Drang Hammers, both of which don't see very much use, because they both have some flaws I'll talk about in a second, but I am terrified against this guy right now, so I'm gonna wait. No, it's supposed to be backstab. Fucked up. GG. Okay, so, sorry, that guy. When people lag that much in the beginning of the fight, I go full fucking focus mode because that's terrifying. So, the reasons that you don't see the Drang Twinspears and the Drang Hammers very often is because they both have versions of themselves that are just vastly better. For the Twinspears, it's Goddard's Twin Swords. Like, you see this attack, it's really about the same range as Goddard's Twin Swords. The fact that it's slightly longer, the actual spear itself, it doesn't matter. The hitbox doesn't give a shit. It's just slightly longer, but never enough to where it actually matters. And it has way less AR than Goddard's Twin Sword. So you don't really ever see the Twin Spears because it's much better to just have a spear and Goddard's Twin Swords, because the AR is 360. That's, I think, the lowest of any spear in the game, not counting, like, you know, the gimmick ones like the Saint Biden and the Golden Ritual Spear. But out of the normal spears, it's, I believe, the lowest in the game. And the balancing thing there is they obviously made it the lowest in the game because there are two spears, so you can hit with them twice. But then why does Goddard's have 80 more AR? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the math doesn't add up. And Goddard's are straight swords too, which are arguably better than spears. So it may be more of a case of Goddard's being too good or this not being good enough, but there's definitely a balance issue there, and that's why you tend to not see the Drang Twinspears very often, because the only time you're ever going to get double weapon hits is when you're doing this rolling L1, which is an excellent attack, and this L1. But the problem with this L1 is it has zero range on the first hit, so you might hit with the second hit and just do, 360 AR spear damage, which is really shitty. So this has, like, less range than a broadsword, the very first swing. It's very, very short. And that's the main reason you don't see these weapons, because the Goddard Twin Swords L1 is very long range, and it's just better, like, in every way. So that's why you don't see the Twin Spears very often. And I will talk about the hammers in a minute. Oh wait, I didn't do this. I gotta go full cosplay here. Wow, really? That's how you're starting the fight? Oh, I just let him do that. Wow, he's just chaining all the attacks together, and he still has stamina because Dark Souls 3. Alright, rolling on ones it is. Or not. Nope. Damn it, down, not left. I meant to turn around, that was my fault. Like, I meant to unlock and do that really quick. It's totally my fault. See, hitting him with a regular L1 is almost impossible, because the halberd's range. Like, I'm never going to start it, and it has no hyper armor, so I can't start it and have him run into it. So, really, the only way I can ever hit him with a regular L1 is if he fucks up, like, an R2 or a jumping attack or something really, really bad, you know? Oh, yep, I love when charge just makes you go through the guy. That's why charge is the best battle art in the game. 400 damage backstab. Awesome. So yeah, I would say the main problem with this weapon, just simply not enough damage. 183 rolling on one. I don't know how it does that little. Doesn't even make sense. GG. It did as much damage as the regular R1. I guess I didn't hit him with both spears or something, so. Anyway, those are the reasons why you don't see the Drang Twin Spears very often. It's just, they're outclassed by Goddard Twin Swords in every single way, so. It's like why you rarely see, the scimitar instead of the Karthus Curved Sword, because unless you're doing some type of cosplay, what what not stupid person would use anything but the card this, because it's so vastly better than everything in its class. Like, it's not the player's fault. It's From Software's fault for being just fucking terrible at balancing things. So, I mean, it sucks, but that's the reality of the situation. That's just why you don't see these weapons very often. Now, the Twin Hammers are kind of a different side of the story. They do pretty decent damage. Now, the L1s are okay. I mean, the AR is... I mean, it's still pretty much less than Goddard's Twin Swords, which it doesn't make any sense, because they're slower and have less range and cost more stamina and have higher requirements? No, it seems to be like the same requirements. So that doesn't make any sense. But the main problem with these things is the range. There's just no range on these. Now, if you actually hit the battle art, it does like 1,000 damage. It's fucking crazy. But actually hitting somebody with the full battle art is almost impossible, because there's not really any... Actually, you get a little bit of hyper armor when you're in the air in the second part. But other than that, it's got very little range, and it only works when people are, like, about to parry you, maybe. So you can't just, like, run up to a guy and just do it unless they're really dumb. Like this guy, unfortunately, is kind of dumb, and he's still attacking me. So that's a bad example, because that guy was just dumb. But against most people, that doesn't work. Like, you can't just run up to them and just press L2, because this startup is way too fast, and the startup is just too fast. Wait, what am I saying? The startup is not fast enough. That's the sentence I'm looking for. The startup of this is not fast enough, and you can be interrupted during this entire time. It's kind of like swinging an ultra greatsword with no range. So if your spacing is absolutely perfect, and they have a short range weapon, and you just barely dodge it and then do that, it has like very little forward momentum too. So the thing is, it just has no range. If this, like, what I would do to improve this weapon is, if this L2 had a lot more forward momentum toward it, and like you lurched forward a whole bunch, then I think this would be a lot better, because then you could actually hit them with that after spacing out an attack perfectly, and you would do a shit ton of damage with the follow-up, and that would be really cool. But as it stands right now, the L2, it just doesn't have enough anything to it. The range is just not there, so it's disappointing. Like against the washing pole, I don't think I would even hit him with any regular attacks, unless I can somehow bait him into the follow-up, which I don't think he'll ever do, since he just seems to know what he's doing already. Yeah, see, like right there, I just tried it, but I got interrupted. It's just, he keeps falling for that roll catch. He's panic rolling. Oh, he swapped to some sort of offhand S-stock? No, no, it's an S-stock. Oh, wow. This guy is, like, mega meta, man. Alright. I really want to try to hit him with this. It's not going to work, though. Alright, so against something this long, I need something a bit longer. I don't think I have time to human pine resin, unfortunately. That's fine. Oh, not when you skip animations. That's not fine at all. Alright, fuck me. Never mind. This is now bad. I can't dodge shit that I don't even see. Another bad thing about Drang Twinspears is no running, or buffered running attacks. That's hugely detrimental, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm just stuck with rolling L1s or something. 167, man. Ugh, so little. Oh my god, that lag. What the fuck? What? He just okay. Fuck it, I'm just spamming rolling L1s. This is dumb. No one enjoys these fights. Not him, not me. Just dumb for everybody. He just held that washing pole like a greatsword. Dude, I don't think you're gonna parry me, man. You're just way too laggy. Oh, alright, I guess that didn't hit. Whatever, man. I just don't give a shit about these fights at all. They're just so stupid. Oh, decided to moonwalk a little bit again. Alright. Good shit. Oh, he's still not dead somehow. Even though he had no visible health and then took 160 more damage. Alright, there we go. What a great fight. I learned so much from that. So dumb. So dumb. I'm gonna have a separate 1 minute bitch about no ping lock in every single one of my videos from now on, because I have to play at Eurobook clock, and that shit's gonna happen every time. And it's not really his fault, and it's not really my fault. It's, again, From Software's fault. I feel like that's I'm gonna stop talking about lag. I feel like that's a recurring trend that people seem to mistake in this community, and that's like the worst. It's so annoying that people will... Here's what people do. Basically, people will blame players for doing things that is really not their fault. They will blame players for doing things that are completely From Software's fault. So, for example, like one of the most common complaints is, hell, I do it, is lag. And the thing is, it's not really From Software's fault. They make you connect to everybody in the world. They don't have a ping matchmaking system. Region lock literally does nothing. So, it's not really the player's fault. It's From Software's fault. People don't use scimitars or falchions or stuff like that. Again, it's From Software's fault because they suck at balancing. It's like their fault for a lot of these issues. Ultra Greatswords are not really useful at all in competitive because, again, they just made them useless. It's From Software's fault. It's not the player's fault for, you're just sticking with the boring weapons. They're boring because From Software sucks at balancing. That's it. If they were any better at balancing, it would not be an issue. This would be totally fine. Oh, God. That sucked. I don't know if I'm winning these. He's got a partisan, so... Fuck, I forgot to... keep forgetting to swap to Leo Ring, because I'm not using any regen. Ooh, nice. That worked out. I was going for a backstab there, but it didn't work out. Usually if they roll into you like that, if, like, he's this little plant right here, and he rolls into you, you can unlock and immediately R1, and you'll backstab him a lot of the time. That's assuming they don't roll again. But it does work pretty reliably. Anyway, so what I was saying is, it's mostly From Software's fault. It's not the player's fault at all. And I am not summoning that. And it sucks that so many people just don't get that, and they just yell at players instead for, like, either using shit that they don't find fun or... And here's the thing, like, I've gotten into that mindset before, and I can understand where those people are coming from. Like, when I was doing, like, the Bone Wheel video or something like that, or... when I'm doing something like clearly very silly, like Broken Straight Sword, and I see people use Washing Pole and like Karthus against me, there was a little devil sitting on my right shoulder going, oh, these fucking tryhards, man, I'm just trying to have fun. And then I caught myself going, oh my God, I'm that shitty part of the community now. Oh God. And then like I didn't say it out loud. And then I realized it's not really the other guy's fault. It's your fault for thinking that you're going to do well with a quote-unquote fun build. That's entirely on you, man. Like, I had such a revelation when that happened. I was like, oh my God, this is what these people are thinking, but they're going about it the wrong way. It's not the other player's fault. It's your fault for thinking that you're not going to... It's your fault for thinking you're going to win every time with a quote fun build. And if you're using a build that's clearly weaker than the rest, you're going to lose a lot more often. And if you're not prepared to do that, then stop doing fun builds and bitching about other people using better weapons than you, because now you're just kind of an elitist asshole who just thinks that he can blame every loss on the fact that everybody is, just using better weapons than me, which is dumb. You shouldn't do that. So, I don't know. I thought that was a funny revelation to share. Damn it, I'm rolling too far. I'm sub 30% right now, so it's hard getting roll backstabs. I'm just, like, rolling way too far. Here's the only time where an L1 might actually hit. Yeah, because he ran directly into me looking for a parry. Which is risky on his end. I want to do a charge now. Unfortunately, charge is so bad, you just literally, even if you hit them, you just go through the model anyway. It's very silly. I'm pretty sure the R1 combos into L1, actually. I kind of want to find out. He's going to parry. Oh, he didn't parry. Interesting. I just want to dodge one and then see if it combos. Damn it! Let me see if it combos, man. Just want to see it. Oh, nice, it does combo. That's much better, actually, than just doing 2 regular R1s. That's cool. I should be doing that instead. Fuck. Oh, well. Well, that's neat. I didn't know that comboed. I wonder if these combo, too. Whoops. Now, hitting somebody with a regular R1 of this is a bit more challenging, though. Actually, that probably does combo. Seems like it would. Actually, let's see. This speed versus... Yeah, I would assume that combos. It seems like it would. I would assume it would not combo into the L2, though. In fact, I'm sure it doesn't combo. I've seen that happen before. I've had people try it. Actually, the L1 might combo into it. But good luck hitting people with the L1 that are just standing still. Like, look at that. It's like negative range. It's like, oh, it's like dagger range. It's so silly. The only thing they would need to do to make these things better is just have you move forward more with the animation when you swing. Because, like, look at that. Like, see this, like, this orange sign right here. I don't even think I can hit it from here. Like, I hit it with the second one. But I'm like touching the model. It's so silly. That's crazy. Yeah, this thing just has way too little range. Way too little range to be useful all the time, you know? And, you know, I'm not like, I don't mean to like shit on the weapon. I'm just kind of explaining why you don't see these things very often. It's just because no one wants to use a weapon that has no range or hyper armor. Like, honestly, if this thing had hyper armor, that would be a totally different story. Because now it swings at ultra great sword speed with, like, the range of a dagger. However, at least you can't interrupt it. So, you know, you could at least try to, like, bait a trade or something like that. That's a different story. But when this has no hyper armor as well and has less range than, like, a dagger, it's kind of, you know, doesn't make any sense. I thought I'd be switching more in between, like, you know, like during the fights, but I'm not really having to. It's more of like a pick the weapon for the situation thing. What do we got? Pyro on the left, something on the right. Goddards? No. Maybe, actually. Yeah, it is Goddards. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I gotta fight him with this. It's just like a tradition. We have to have rolling L1 wars. Here we go. He just literally has the better in every way version of this, so this is gonna suck. And I can't parry him. Fuck! I thought he was gonna L1 there, so I chained together the L1. That's my fault. It's gonna be really hard. I actually can't chain together like 2 R1s ever. I need to always be ready to roll away. Oh, that worked out so well. Oh, God, that worked out so well. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Well, now the damage advantage doesn't matter anymore because I got a fucking spear. And he's got 1 health. GG. Oh, man. That was handled really well. I enjoyed that. The speed of the L1 just came out fast enough to stop him. In fact, the only reason that was possible is because I had a great connection to that guy. If this was probably anybody else that I would have summoned today, it wouldn't have worked, but luckily I had a really good connection to that guy, and that's why I rag about, you know, high latency so much, because it just ruins the game. It removes all of the mechanics. It removes timing, it removes spacing, it changes hyper armor, it just completely ruins PvP in every single way, so yeah, that's why I'm like so advocating a ping lock system, because that would make PvP so much better. Even if it was less widespread, I would not care. You know, just have a feature to disable it if you want laggy fights, but man, would make the game so much better. Alright, let's go back to hammers. I didn't really get a chance to use it. I can't think of a reason to ever one-hand the hammers. I mean, obviously, but if you had a parry tool, it's a different story. Shit. Alright. Well, I certainly am going to get outranged. Wow, we blocked all that. Okay. That's crazy. This guy's got very high latency. That's okay. I just need to roll basically every time he attacks. As long as I'm, if I was in range to begin with, I'm going to have to roll. I maybe could have continued the combo there. I don't know. That was weird. Did I just gain hyper armor on the R2? Huh. Huh. I don't know if that was a bug or... But I'm sure as shit gonna test that now. Wait a minute. No, the R2 stuns for less time than the R1 because this game makes no sense, so I wouldn't be able to combo that into the L2. But I'm doing an experiment on this next fight. I want to see if I can have hyper armor with this R2 because I've jack shit for poise, so... Haha. It was a joke. It doesn't actually matter. So I don't know. I don't know how I didn't get interrupted there. That was a definite one-handed greatsword swing, right? Unless I'm just insane. Oh. I love broken summons, they waste 10 minutes of every video. There's nothing I can do about that. Do. That was very interesting, though. We will see. We will see. Because if the R2... I mean, it's still really slow and still has no range. But actually, if it combos into anything... Like, let's see. Nah, that's going to be too slow. It's not going to combo. Damn. Because if that R2 had hyper armor and it comboed into shit, that would be kind of awesome, actually. But I don't think it combos. However, I still want to see if it's got hyper armor, so... I'm going to almost definitely die this, but I just want to test it. I'm pretty much only going to do R2s here. I was laggy as fuck, too. Great. Excellent. Didn't seem like it there. I'm going to try it again. Why are you backstepping? What the fuck are you doing? You could have just hit me instead. Fuck, let me test this man. Oh my god, he's so laggy. I don't even... Okay, you know what? This is not the right guy to test this on. He's from the fucking moon, so it's not gonna work. I'll try it on the next guy. Why does he keep backstepping? It makes no sense. Well, good job. You got hit because you backstepped. I don't understand, man. Shit. Worked out, actually. I don't know how I interrupted this, dude. Oh, he just sort of... He moonwalk backstepped. That's neat. Oh, just fucking kill me or something already. These fights don't matter, man. Great. Oh, yep. Nope, no backstep for me. Oh my god, he's so dumb, too. He's gotten hit so many times because he backstepped. Oh, there goes my fucking controller again. Oh my god, I need a new cable. It's got me killed so many times. Just sort of skip some animation there. It's alright, it's fine. Damn it, I only hit him with the side. 130. That seems really low. Stop fucking sliding on the ground, you fuck. Ugh. Whatever, this is silly. I can't really outspace this ever. He hit me from there. I'm glad I rolled. I'm just gonna roll every single time he attacks. Iframes are the only thing that'll save me here. At this point, I can't interrupt him. Ever. At least he learned to stop backstepping. Good man. So I can't really interrupt him, and I can't outrange him. So I'd say I lose. Oh, he just didn't get... Okay, no, he did get stunned. It just took a couple seconds. Oh, nope, he's backstepping again. I mean... Oh, please try to parry me. There is zero chance you're going to parry me when you're this laggy. Oh, thank God. I have to make fun of him. Sorry. I just have to. Oh, God, that was a nightmare. And did not let me test what I wanted to test, so... Hopefully the next guy I summon will not be that laggy. I mean, it's probably not his fault or anything. It's just... Wait, what? God damn it. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to test shit against that. That doesn't sound like a fucking English name either. God damn it. Let me see where the guy I just summoned is from. And he's Russian. God damn it, dude. Fuck it. I guess I just will never be able to test it. Never mind. I'll just go back and look at the video later or something. It seems like it had hyper armor, but it really didn't. Or I really don't think it didn't. I think it might have just been some sort of lag or bug or something, but who knows? Because I know most maces do not have hyper armor. God, this fucking PS4 controller is so flimsy. Is that Lorian's? Cool. Lorian's is actually pretty decent now. This guy is not teleporting enough for a Russian dude. Actually seems like kind of okay. What is happening? It's not laggy. This guy cannot actually be from Russia. There's no way. He's not even remotely laggy. Shit, actually, fuck it. Actually, I don't think I would have hyper armor on, like, against that ultra great sword, but whatever, let's try it. Here to learn now. Come on, baby. No, so definitely no hyper armor there. Okay, so next we'll try it against someone with a smaller weapon. See if it works. Damn it. Probably not, though. I think that was just a weird fluke or something. Interesting. I do like that follow-up. It's nice. The fuck direction was that going? Aw, I'm an idiot. Got baited by the staggered R1s. Like a scrub. Not punishing, right? This should be good. No, it wasn't. Damn. My reaction time is just really bad right now. Super fucking bad. GG. I fucked up that punish so many times. That's like the easiest punish in the world. Shame on me. I do want to try the hyper armor against perhaps like a straight sword or something. But what do you have? I don't know what you have, but I didn't see a giant weapon, so maybe we can try it. I just really want to see if that's a thing. I'm testing this so much because I would be so excited to find a way to make these things actually be useful in some regard, but I have not found it yet. Because I've used them for a decent amount of time, but it's just the range is way too bad. The range and no hyper armor is the thing. But if it had hyper armor, it'd be a totally different story. So that's why I'm really, really trying to find this out. But I think even in the best case scenario, if this does have a little bit of hyper armor, it still doesn't matter much because that R2 doesn't combo into anything because Dark Souls 3. So I don't even it would be like a 280 damage hit and you'd be taking an ultra great sword or whatever you're tanking to the face. So even if it does have hyper armor, I don't think it's worth it. Which is sad because I like the maracas. They're cool looking. And this is fucking fancy as hell. I love that attack, but it's not great. Like, honestly, if they added hyper armor to this part, there's so many things they could do to make this, like, actually, you know, a decent weapon. Like, add hyper armor to this part. Make the R2 combo into things. Increase the forward momentum when you swing. Just like all of these things. Like, pick one. Pick anything. God, a washing bowl. I mean, whatever. Fuck it. It's like the last video of the day, so I don't really care. I'll just try the, hyper armor thing. It's too early there. Damn it. No, stop it. Please just let me fucking test this. I'm offended by this man, so I have to kill him now. Please hold. Parry twice in a row, I just get upset. Oh, it's weird. It's almost like I read you're about to parry. Crazy. Almost like you parry every time something happens. Weird. Oh, it's very strange. Also, that charge did fucking pitiful damage. It did less than 2 R1s. That was a full charge, too. It's so sad. I don't know why it's so ass. Oh, I was supposed to get backstab. Damn it. I fucked up real bad. Okay. Now I can go test. I'm just going to go test hyper armor on, like, an actual enemy or something. One that I can actually have, like, predictable behavior with. Alright. Sorry. I went full seeing red mode when it was parry spamming buffed washing pole. I just had to kill him. I'm sorry. What can we test this on? Wait, are my Drang Knights still alive? I bet you my Drang Knights are still alive, actually. This would be a fitting ending anyway. Where are they? They're totally not here. God damn it, they're dead. Oh well, never mind. Let's test this on a Silver Knight, maybe? Silver Knight, they use straight swords and shit, so it should be okay. Right? Surely it's got the same poise damage values and shit. Oh, yeah, large Titanite shard. Let's not test it on that one. Let's test it on a different one. One that's not going to knock me off. Here you go. Alright, none there. None there. Got it. That one was too fast. Get over here. I have to, like, do it while it's on the downswing. Which is kind of annoying, because they start up attacks very fast. So I need to guess. No, none there. I have to roll away now. I can't start it up quick enough. Damn it. Ah, so there is a little sliver baby tiny piece of hyper armor. Little teeny baby, like right at the end of your swing. Like right, little teeny bit right as it's about to hit the ground. So, I mean, I don't know. That's a cool revelation, but that's such a small amount at just the very end that it's like, I don't know. And you can't combo out of it either, so you probably end up losing the trade anyway. I mean, that's cool that I learned something new, but I don't think it's going to be useful. Oh, shit. Eldritch Faithful. Fuck it. We'll keep it in. 2 of them. Fuck it. Whatever. What is this video turning into? Oh, nice. I didn't see you there. Didn't see you there, champ. Oh, wait. I'm cheating. I have infinite Estus. That's not fair. I'll just stop healing. Ow. Alright. Let's go here. Shit. These are not good for dealing with invasions. I would have like 4 more Estus left. Oh, he take the entire thing! Oh, GG. God damn it. Alright, well, that's it for the video, guys. Take it easy. Yeah, it seems like the hyper armor it's there, but it's useless, so doesn't have a purpose. Oh well. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you later.